Energy Bagua, energy for life. I learned about it from a friend of mine at work. He had already been, we were both into martial arts for years, and he knew that I was interested in Bagua in general. And when he heard about this, he had known about it for some time, and when he found out I was interested in it, he told me about it. And we both went one morning and got into it from there. Automatically, I got I started noticing, of course, I started sweating, and then I noticed this kind of dizzy, energetic feeling though. And then, like a charge, like when I was doing it, I felt really comfortable though. It wasn't uncomfortable. It wasn't like a usual type of workout. Very, it was natural. That's what I noticed when I was doing it. That's why it's like, okay, I can do this, definitely. Well, the first time, when I came home, my family noticed I wasn't as tense as I looked before. I was relaxed, and they saw a obvious kind of improvement, I guess, in just how I appeared. I never really thought about it myself, but how they perceived me. I seemed way more relaxed and focused and comfortable. I guess maybe my face, my eyes, I don't know, my composure, I don't know, but they said that they noticed a difference, and and that was a positive thing for me. I'm like, okay, there's something to keep doing if they notice it right away. As much as I can, I did it every day, or at least 4 times a week if I can, depending on the schedule, but I would always like to do it in the morning if I could early. Sometimes I do in the evening, but I try to do it, minimum 4 times a week if I can. Well, the more I walked, I noticed initially I had really bad back problems, lower back, my knees, especially in the cold weather. And sometimes, I used to get sick a lot. I noticed I haven't been sick in almost over a year and a half that I've been doing this. And my back pain goes away, but I got to do it persistently. If I'm doing this consistently, I notice that I don't have the same problems I did before I started doing it at all. So that, and plus, I'm more cognitive of what choices I make, like with what I eat and what I drink, when I've been doing this. So, I'm able to focus and I think ahead of things. I think it's helped me be more perceptive. Well, I've had injections in my back because I had a nerve problem that was like a sciatica, I guess you'd call it. And I'd had those procedures done, and it would work for a little while, but eventually it would start creeping back. It wasn't as bad as initially before I had the injection, but when I started doing this, I really didn't need to have any kind of creams or any kind of Tylenol or any medication to get rid of the pain. I would just do this, and even right now, I did it earlier, and I don't have any problems. I just walked up here, like I was 13. It wasn't a problem. I snapped a tendon years ago, so I had to have surgery to have the tendon reconnected to my knee. I used, after the surgery, about 2-3 years after the physical therapy and everything, I had to get used to the movement. And sometimes when it got cold, it would get arthritic. It would hurt. So I started doing this, and the more I did it, immediately I started noticing a difference. About a week, I noticed that my knee wasn't really even bothering me at all. I can sleep easier, and I'm more aware of what I'm choosing, what I'm eating, as opposed to just saying, okay, just do this and get off my day.